all of these haters were saying,
Oh, big fat L for Eminem.
Eminem hasn't made anything worth listening to since 2002.
usually like Eminem, but this song was just awful. I hate it when I say that new Eminem song is trash, and people say, it's not, it's a deep song about politics, this, that, the third. Okay. The song itself is still trash. LMAOIDGAF, what it's about? Well, first of all, can you just talk proper English? Like, what is it? LMAOADGAF? You don't have time? You don't have free time? Like, are you in a hurry to abbreviate everything? Even hardcore Eminem fans dislike that god-awful single. Jesus Christ, where did he go wrong? Personally, I think this album may be worse than Relapse. Not exactly looking forward to it.
You know, I'm not really excited to hear this.
Well, first of all, that album was dope as fuck. And second of all I want to say to these haters is,
shut the fuck up, I will fucking laser you with alien fucking eyes and explode your fucking head. Shut the fuck, try to write a rap.
that's right, Kanye, that's right. One of the greatest rappers in the game, Kanye West, defending the other one of the greatest rappers in the history of mankind, Eminem. And it's a new album. It's a new album, Revival. I have been waiting for this for 4 years, and it's finally dropped. I don't care what other people is gonna say. If they think that it's not good, it's not good. I don't care about those opinions. There are still a lot of people just like me who are enjoying Eminem's music and who are excited to listen to this album. And this is our celebration. Finally, Eminem dropped, so let's just get into it. Finally, I've been waiting for this. Again, I'm saying this. Alright, just stop it. Eminem Revival. I'm reacting to this. First reaction. Let's go. Alright, track 1, Walk on Water, featuring Beyonce. You already heard it. Personally, love the track. It's amazing. But I'm really excited about the second track, because the second track, Believe, is probably gonna be very aggressive, very raw. It will have a raw beat, and Eminem will really come off aggressively, because at the end of the first track, Walk on Water, he hinted us with that fact.
Why?
My expectations so high,
Threats, but I
can't reach.
Kids look to me as a god, this is retarded. If only they knew, it's a facade and it's exhaustive. And I try not to listen to nonsense, but if you bitches are trying to strip me of my confidence,
Mission accomplished. To let you down. Alright, it's coming. The second track is coming.
Mike, I'm godlike, so me and you are not a black bitch. I wrote
Stay.
and I started from the bottom like a snowman, ground up like round chalk and steel.
Okay.
Hands on you, staying round.
Turn this up.
Spin tight.
Yeah.
Breeze when I pin rhymes. I just got the air about me. My wind chimes. Another day in the life. Used to have to scrape to get by. Labor.
Okay.
Recipients is the minor. Look how government assistance is major. So I unify shit. No remorse. Screw it, I'm lit, and then
Tick, tick,
attitude,
tick.
I blew up on spotlights back on top. My fate was yours. You still believe?
Yeah. Damn. Nice lyrics. Of course we believe in you, Eminem. Lights on. Eminem is back. God damn it. Alright, my opinions on the track. I actually was again expecting very aggressive delivery and stuff like that, but it didn't happen. It was more kind of chill, just calm Eminem spitting the truth basically, and it wasn't bad at all. It was a pretty good song. Liked the clever lines over there. At the beginning, for example, he was talking about the snowman, starting from the bottom, building upon a snowman, something like that. So not only that, a lot of other clever lines related to Bruce Willis for some reason. Also the freaking cleaning out my closet reference. So there was a lot to dig in. But the main line for me from that song would be the one where he said bitch, you thought it's over, you thought I'm done. No, not quite yet. I'm still in the game. So it is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Track 3 Chloroseptic featuring Fresher.
Okay,
Okay, pretty unexpected kind of beat, like. Oh, okay, I like this. It's growing. It's definitely growing. At first I was like, what the fuck is this? But then now it's like, okay, okay. Oh, the pressure comes in.
Destroy shit, even as I build it. Get the drill bit, then it's filled with poison. Which is the source, easy to steal.
Is he talking about
like a real thing
walls? The Donald Trump wall? Mexican wall? I don't know, like, I like some of the aspects of the song, but at the same time it's like I'm kind of disappointed. Well, first of all, there are good stuff in this. Like, I like the freaky kind of thing going on, and then like there was like ha kind of thing on the beat, but like the delivery, the song itself is just like not entertaining to listen to. I'm not sure about the message, because I'm not a fluent English speaker, basically, but I cannot catch everything what he says. I have to dig into genius.com and stuff like that, but and maybe he was spitting real stuff, of course, but it's just like, in terms of production, it's like not entertaining to listen to, unfortunately. And like, so far, I don't know, like it's like crazy, man. It's like I'm not liking Eminem track. It's very sad. The second track was fine. The second track was not bad at all. But the third one, I'm kind of having problems, since we're having the similar sound pretty much. Like in terms of production, if you think about Untouchable, which can be in track 4, we already all heard it. Track 3, track 2 is like they have a similar path, like this in the music, in the beat. They have similar sound, and that sound, like, I'm not sure it's a good direction. Well, Untouchable, I like Untouchable, by the way. Don't get me wrong. It grew on me much more. At first listen, I was like, but now I was like, white boy.
As I kick these facts in, get these mixed reactions. As this beat backspins, it's like we're drifting back into the 60s, having black skin is risky.
But I like the production on this now. In my first reaction, I said that I don't really dig the production, but now I kind of love it, because from till 2 minutes, he was a white boy, he was rapping from the perspective of white man, and then after the switch up, he was rapping about being black, and all the issues and struggles that typical black man in America faces. Okay, track 5, Eminem, River featuring Ed Sheeran. I was hyped about this and intrigued what's gonna happen. Okay, Ed Sheeran. So far, so good. Damn it, Ed Sheeran. Sing it, boy, sing it, my man.
He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black.
Okay.
Mismatch on his breast check.
Okay. Now we're talking.
X-Lax. Cause she loves danger.
Damn, I love the instrumental of this one. That guitar is just fucking amazing.
I should have said I was saying after the first night, but tonight I am.
Okay. Nice. nice.
You like his church at the pew, and now that I got you out of watch, took advantage of my thirst. You can't bring her in this world, shoulda knew to use protection for I bit into your forbidden fruit. Fuck.
Oh. I like how you said it, like, fuck. That was good. And Sheeran on the chorus. What else do you need? Ed Sheeran, for example, in his childhood, he was always, listening to Eminem. Like, I think the story goes like this. So, in his childhood, he accidentally found Eminem's Marshall Mathers LP. Probably his dad was listening to it, and then it's explicit lyrics and children should not listen to it. But like he still got it. He still started listening, and then from that point, man couldn't stop listening to rap, and particularly to Eminem. So it's just like Ed Sheeran, like dreams come true basically for him, collaborating with Eminem. Who would have thought? And it came out pretty decent, and I like it. I like I like this track basically. I like the fusion of acoustic guitar and like Eminem's rap. It was good. It was good, and this for sure is gonna be all over the radio. This is a track like next single easily for Eminem, and of course we when it comes to Eminem, we always think, oh damn, where is all the aggressive stuff or funny stuff, but probably Eminem is not about that anymore. At least with this album, we were all expecting collaborations with hip hop artists that are trending right now, that are around right now. K. Dot collaboration would have been great, of course. Kendrick Lamar. To Chainz, I actually wouldn't mind to listen to Chainz and Eminem because I like to Chainz. Like, he's a laid back cat, but it's just and more artists. But unfortunately, or fortunately, who knows? We don't have any rap collaborations here. We have pop collaborations, and I'm fine with that completely because at this point, one of my favorite albums from Eminem was actually Recovery, and Recovery had a lot of pop rap tracks with Rihanna, with Pink, and his solo songs without featuring was good. Still one of the best tracks were No Love featuring Lil Wayne. And it's kind of it's actually sad. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty sad that we didn't get any hip hop features. I'm talking too much over here, but yeah, hip hop features would have been nice. But we have to accept that Eminem is at this point more pop rap rather than hip hop, straight hip hop, from the streets. So yeah, just enjoy for what it is. I enjoyed River. I think that was pretty good, and I enjoy Walk on Water. Well, let's keep it going. We still have a lot of tracks. Track 6, Remind Me, intro. It reminds me of those national anthem performances, poof, poof kind of effects. They are there, during the national anthems. Familiar beat. Track 7, Remind Me. So he's actually aiming for rap rock fusion in this album. Oh, I see. Yeah. Very famous song, of course.
So come and spend the night with the guy that wants to terrify you. But tonight curiosity overrides you. Beside your
Fuck.
So come on, baby, tonight.
I don't know, maybe it's just a matter of listening to it more, and then you will be able to enjoy it. I remember when I first listened to Marshall Mathers LP2 back in 2013, I also didn't really like it. There was the track Berserk, for example. Now I love it. It's really fun to listen to. But at that time I was like, what is this? I'm not digging it. And it also had that fusion of rock, well, light rock. It's not that heavy metal and shit, but I don't know. Like, it's still like I feel like something is missing. Like, it's supposed to be fun track to listen to. It's like ba 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 kind of thing. It's like you should be kind of pumped, you know, like having a good time. And instead, it's just like flops for some reason. Like, now when I'm editing this video, I have discovered that I actually danced to this song for the first minute, right? I was enjoying the song, so why I'm complaining after the song, right? So the thing is, the rest of the song for me went flat because it was the same thing and it didn't changed. It wasn't changed at all. There wasn't any transition, and to me the song became boring. And I was sitting there for like another 4 minutes. I believe the track was pretty long, and that's the main problem of this album as well. Because Eminem could have just make the songs 3 or 4 minutes long, but sometimes they are 5 or 6 minutes long, and this fact is preventing me personally to enjoy some of the songs. For example, Untouchable. Even I like the song, but it could have be 4 minutes. I don't know what's. Maybe we just like Eminem's trying something new, and it's good. Like, you know, it's good that he explores new genre of music, new style. But like, we of course wanted like real, like straight hip hop, as Eminem was giving us. Not always, but you know, usually, at least, still like the beats were dope, the lyricism was dope, and now it's like lyricism is still there on tracks. Not in every one. I don't think that this particular track we just listened to was all amazing in terms of lyrics. But the production is just it's like it's flopping because of his attempt to go, you know, to go rock. Rick Rubin, for example, he has worked with Red Hot Chili Peppers. I believe he has worked with Nirvana. I'm not sure, but he has worked with rock bands, top ones, and he has worked with rappers as well. Beastie Boys, with Eminem particularly, he worked with before as well in 2013. He knows this shit. Like, he knows how to bring a good rock song or how to bring a rap song, but maybe it's just like Eminem. Maybe one song would have been cool, but like full album of this, it's like a miss, unfortunately. And again, my opinion might change. Untouchable, like, I like it now. My first reaction was pretty, well, not that negative, but sort of negative still. I said that I'm not really digging it. Here, like, you know, I was waiting for my Eminem, you know, and I'm not even nostalgic about Slim Shady era, as people are saying. Oh, back in 2001, like 30 years ago, let's say. Well, not 30, of course, but 15 years ago, right? Like when he was Slim Shady, it was great. Now, like, after that era, like he at the beginning, like since 2002, he didn't release anything good. I like totally disagree with that. Bunch of amazing tracks came after that as well. Like albums, I love all of the Eminem albums, don't get me wrong, I love all of them, but this is like might be the first I'm not digging. Like, I don't know, like we're listening to this completely, like, I mean, we're gonna listen to all tracks. I hope that I'm gonna change my mind, but it's now like my fear that was, like, when I was going to this album, I was a little bit afraid that, you know, maybe, you know, the buzz around, like the negativity around Eminem now, like in terms of, oh, he's not that good anymore, like, might be the truth, and like you know, there is no smoke without a fire. I mean, there's no fire without a smoke. So, if I'm saying it correctly. Anyway, so like, there were reasons why people were saying this, right? Like when Kendrick Lamar, for example, dropped Damn, everybody loved it, and it was a great record, right? And nobody was complaining about Damn. Everybody just loved it. And unfortunately, here is like, the reality is not a great record, and that's why people were skeptical. And those, you know, thoughts, those frustrations coming from a real Eminem fan. I got into hip hop because of Eminem, and a lot of people got into hip hop because of Eminem. If it wasn't for Eminem, we wouldn't be here together right now. We wouldn't be interested in rap. I'm serious. Like, Eminem is the best-selling artist in hip hop of all time. He has so many million records sold around the world, and white people and people across the world, they all, I mean, me myself, I live, I mean, I'm from freaking Uzbekistan. It's in Asia, it's near Russia, and now in Russia, for example, there's like versus battles going on. It's very popular right now. It's like every video like gets 15-20 million views easily, and then, like, you know, people are hyped about rap, and people are the one of the biggest performer of that versus battle got into rap because he watched 8 Mile, you know, because Eminem got into the game. Then people started to recognize what is rap, and now even Grammys have like 3 out of 5 songs, records of the year, are all hip hop because people enjoy it so much. And Eminem opened the door for us all, and I love him for that. And that's why he's my favorite artist. It's just like, now I'm expressing all these feelings, and because like I was waiting for this album for such a long time, and unfortunately the expectations, as on Walk on Water he said, are not like didn't met like didn't reach. I don't know how to call it, but yeah. Well, let's keep it going. Track 8, Revival Interlude. Let's see. Okay, it's pretty beautiful. I like it. It's an interlude for Revival, and is the next song Revival? Oh no, it's just, never mind. Okay, and then Like Home featuring Alicia Keys. I always love Alicia Keys. Track 9.
Someone get this area in a sheet. Time to bury him, so tell him to prepare to get impeached. Everybody on your feet. This is where terrorism and life come to pull us from the wreckage. That's what we get pride from. When we can't, when the stars will strike. This type of pickle that we're in's hard to deal. But there's always tomorrow. And here's to where it
Is this Alicia Keys? She sounds like Skylar Grey more. But I like this track. It's not bad. Not bad.
There's no place like home. Didn't wanna piss your face off, did you? Can't denounce the clan cause they pick off with you. Hispanics, take it back to the shady National Convention. Wish I would've spit on it before I think to shake his head in the event, or maybe have a weird gift off.
I like this track. I like it. Finally, like another one I like. That's good. Track 10, Bad Husband featuring ex-ambassadors. Okay, let's see.
We never saw from each other's sides, but eye to eye. The pattern of abuse, why did I punch back? Girl's dad is a scumbag, I'm confused. Good father, good dad, good bad. Cried a lot, I never forget when you came home and you held Haley. But I hated that me, and I don't want to see that side again. But I'm sorry, Kim, more than you could ever comprehend. Leaving you was fucking harder than sawing off a fucking body limb. Once broke up, got back together. We both thought we had forever. Not bad people, just bad together.
Good personal track. Eminem was telling about his relationship with Kim, talking directly to Kim basically. That we thought that we were gonna be forever, and sometimes we loved each other so much to the point that there was like a love-hate relationship, those kind of relationships that too much that you couldn't even like barely can stand each other kind of stuff. Like, it happens. And I love the fact that Eminem, like, Kim is just one love of his life. He's not really good with women. He a lot of times he dissed women, particularly in his songs, even with even this year, on No Favors. I'm urinating on Fergie. I mean, I like Fergie, but it was funny, and Eminem had a great verse on No Favors this year, and it's just strange that Eminem in his album, he's not dropping those fire verses and fire rap tracks, unfortunately. But this, we cannot hate on that, because this is very personal track. I like what he said there. As an Eminem fan, I'm interested in what in Eminem's life and what he's thinking about. He's not a very outgoing person, and we don't really know much about his personal life. We only know through his songs. I like the way he said that we're good at something, but on the other hand we're bad at something else. You may be greatest in one particular thing, but on the other areas of life maybe not that well. And so oftentimes very successful people don't really have great love relationship, because they invest themselves into the work so much that the love is also another investment that you should do a lot to have a happy marriage, to have a happy love. And Eminem, unfortunately, with Kim, they didn't still find that balance. But I like the way that Eminem still talks about Kim, and it's regret about the facts, and things what happened before. And I love the fact that Eminem's love of his life is only Kim and no one else. Next track, Tragic Endings, featuring Skylar Grey. Okay. We Will Rock You type of beat.
All my life I was told I was never nothing special. I don't need to be reminded of it every other second.
Nice. Good chorus, good chorus. Alright, track 12, Framed.
I know this is risky thinking, but I want to stick her like she's DK. But when murder is demands, better pay attention, better wear at least 3 layers of clothing or be in jail. If you get trapped because reality's personality, please beware. Her TV players can't hear the creaking stairs. She's on her way in where she's completely bare. Turns around and screams out from the Stephen Avery's trailer and leave him there.
Why, Eminem? Marshall. Track 13, Nowhere Fast, featuring Kehlani. Okay, Kehlani, gotta spice the things up, please.
I feel sorry for this beat. Sympathy pays for this track. This road is taking me back down memory lane with this rap. I can still look out in this crowd.
Okay, nice violin, nice flow. Okay, keep it steady. Keep going. Eminem Heat. Track 14. Okay. See? You can do it when you want. This is not a rap track still, but it's still it's kind of banging at least, you know. At least it's like more entertaining to listen to. I like it. Track 15, Offended.
Fall and hit the pavement, which be the first lobby in the claim. Bitch, stop being a lame, your hobby isn't robbery and this
pretty intriguing.
Like it was time. Oh my god, he's tripping. Only time you get the plate is probably with the dang on equipment, ain't it? Wouldn't take a bobby pin and wave it.
Ooh.
I need to get
Bouncy.
I'm still copying up there like Bill Cosby at Will. Everybody hates me, they want me to go eat some more. Drag my name through the mud, through the dirt, like I'm gonna make you eat your word. Everybody eats my turn. These drums and horses bring out the worst in me. Like Justin Ross Harris at a nursery. Going hand in candy,
I like this track. Yeah, I definitely do. This is cool. This is nice. This is interesting.
It's what I tell myself when times get packed, cause sometimes I might get sad. I take the same advice but it's embedded in my head. I never hunted for the bread and butter. What I wanted was to be the one that they were scared, but I'm never gonna get the credit for the sweater. But I put up in the pit when I'm down, when they put me on a pedestal.
That's what we wanted. That flow. Woo! Damn it. Finally, like the track I was expecting, kind of, at least by quality. Damn, it took so long for him to deliver this. 15th track. That track definitely had a lot to offer in terms of lyrics as well. He was talking about Donald Trump, and he addressed why you kind of didn't reply to me after I, dissed you on the BET freestyle. That was funny. He mentioned Ivanka and Melania Trump as well. He also threw a lot of names. So I heard Bill Cosby, for example. There's a lot of kind of borderlines Eminem was crossing, as he would do in like Slim Shady era on this track. So that's what I really liked about it, and also I liked the fact that Eminem was rapping really fast, especially at the end of the track. I just was very impressed, and Eminem still have the skill, to do those kind of things, and that's what I like about it. I hope that you made to this part of the video. I hope that you didn't leave after the fact that I was criticizing Eminem that much. I was criticizing Eminem that much because he's my favorite artist, and like I wanted best, for him, and I wanted to get what I was expecting, what I was hoping for, and it's just different. Like I thought of also Kid Cudi's Spitting Bullet to Heaven for some reason, when Kid Cudi, before he was doing rap stuff and then suddenly changed to Spitting Bullet to Heaven, and it became a horrible result. Here it's not the case, but I had those thoughts because I was not liking, and as Kid Cudi, Eminem also changed to punk stuff, rock stuff, and I did have that parallel in my mind, and that's why it was kind of like always that negativity was on my mind. Well, let's listen to other tracks. We still have more. Need Me featuring Pink. You cannot go wrong with Pink's vocals. Pink is great. Very passionate. I like this track. Oh, Eminem comes in. I like this. Nice. Great song. Track 17, In Your Head. Familiar song. Was it Dido?
I'm packing up my shit, smoke shit in the cars I can fit. Now I'm driving as far as I can get away from these problems. With all of my songs, I know some mine, so I'm picking them up and stuffing them back. Fuck it, I've done enough in this rap shit. Relax.
Nice fucking sample. Pretty nostalgic. Castle. Track 18. Not bad.
You got your mama's personality, same miles as I got. Her beautiful smile, she is in the same size as mine are. Sorry for that, don't mind a mistake.
Talking about Haley in detail. Okay. What happened there?
If I could rewind time like a tape inside a boombox, one day for every pill. Or I had the strength to just blow a kiss. I go to make a fist, but I can't make what I'm from.
By the way, track 19 arose. Last track of the album. I gotta go out and seek the lyrics for this song.
I put out this last album and I'm done with it. 100% finished, fed up with it. I'm hanging it up. Fuck it. Excuse the cursing.
We heard this already, right? Is it like from the older track? An interesting switch up. Transition to a older song from the same tracklist. Alright, final thoughts on Revival. First of all, gotta say that first reactions are first reactions. Sometimes songs don't hit right away. You know, there are songs definitely in your life where first time you listen to it you think it's not good, you don't dig it, and then after listening to it more you start appreciating it and then end up loving it even. I had a lot of first reactions in this channel where I gave positive review, where I was dancing my ass off, but then would never come back to the track and listen to it. Wasn't interested to come back, or when I did come back, the track wasn't that good. So who knows? I have with this album, I have a lot of mixed feelings, as you already understood. Some tracks I liked, some tracks I disliked. The overall album, for me right now it's C. You know, it's not B, it's not A, it's not that bad, but it's not that great. Maybe my opinion will change, and if it will change, I will make another video, just a quick update kind of thing on the album, and say that I was wrong and I love the album now, which happened to Untouchable track. You know, I mean, in here I'm saying that I love the track, and on my first reaction I wasn't really impressed with the track. But yeah, at least we got a lot of Eminem tracks where, you know, he got personal again, and I'm interested in his life, you know, what's up with him right now, and I'm gonna study it. I'm not, you know, I try to analyze things when we're listening to the tracks, and at this point this video is really long, maybe the longest video I have ever done, but it's worth it. I hope that, you know, people are watching still. By the way, if you're watching, and let's make a hashtag I'm still with Eminem, cause like, you know, even if this album is bad and overall reviews will be bad on this album, we as Eminem fans will still support Eminem no matter what. We'll still, you know, we'll still hope that another album will come, another album will drop. But if that album will drop, let's make it hip hop, please, like more. This was just like more punk album, with rapping on it. But yeah, with this album, I have a very complicated relationship, as Eminem and Kim had their whole lives. Hopefully it will grow on me. Hopefully I will love Eminem album, because I was waiting for 4 years to enjoy another Eminem project, and I wanna enjoy it. I don't want to be disappointed and kind of throw it away. I bought this album to support my man. I hope that it will do good on the charts, and I hope that people will like it. Haters gonna shut up. That's all my thoughts. Yeah, we'll end it on that. Thank you guys. I appreciate it a lot. If you have made to this point of the video, if you're still with me, thank you very much for watching. I'm sick today. Like I mean, I got sick yesterday, and so was not really energetic, and my talkings were not that interesting as well, because of the first of all, the mood wasn't that good, because like I was kind of disappointed, and then also I'm kind of sick, so it's like not that great right now to be hyped and energetic. But yeah, thank you again. We'll still react to some more albums. I'm really excited for NERD, No One Ever Really Dies album. That should be dope as fuck. Dope beats. Also Saturation 3, Brockhampton. And if you're interested in pop, Charlie XCX. It also came out. Hoping to react to all of these albums. And then I'm leaving to Uzbekistan at the end of this weekend on Sunday. So a lot of things to come. Thank you guys again for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to this channel if you are here for the first time. If you like this video, click the bell notification as well, to be updated with all the videos I'm dropping, and let me know if you like this album or not. Пока. Hayır, auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, adios, ciao, ciao, au revoir, harafis, annyeong, goodbye.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak.